Greetings, my fellow YouTubers. I'm Dole, aka the Big D of Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. Back again with another ranking. This time I'm going to be ranking my top flicks of the 2000s. Now, of course, I did this as part of a series of ranking movies from years from since I've been born. I've just done the 80s and the 90s. Now I'm going to be doing the 2000s. Alright, this includes all number 1 movies from those particular years. Starting at number 10 is Cars, my top flick of 2006. Another great flick from Disney and Pixar. This was definitely pretty fun. I did like all the characters. We got Lightning McQueen played by Owen Wilson, Tow Mayer done by Larry the Cable Guy. Definitely a good performance we got of his. Gear done. Yeah. Let's see. Bonnie Hunt. Everybody in the movie was great. I do love the performances we got from the cast. Cars was absolutely good. Second one was alright. Third one was a little bit better, but not as good as its predecessor, though. Okay, coming in at number 9 is my top favorite flick of 2007, that being Transformers. Absolutely loved this movie. It really was a big surprise to see the Autobots and Decepticons on the big screen in live-action form. That was really cool. It was cool hearing Pierre Cullen reprise his role as Optimus Prime, just like he did in the original animated series from the 80s, which I might talk about in a future TV log and everything. I absolutely loved it. It was action-packed. I loved it. All the other movies, some were good, some weren't that good, like the more recent Bumblebee spin-off, which was good, actually. Number 8 is Mission Impossible 2, my top flick of the year 2000. I absolutely loved this movie. This is probably one of my absolute favorites. I think I'm going to try to rank all the Mission Impossible movies sometime. Maybe. I don't know yet. But anyway, this is probably my absolute favorite. I did like the first one. Third one was okay, but the ones that came after that were a little better. But Mission Impossible 2 was awesome. I loved the stunts that were done. Tom Cruise was great as Ethan Hunt. Everything. It was awesome. Number 7 is Avatar, my top flick of 2009. Very good movie. We're still waiting for a second and third one. They can't even make up their time-blooming minds of having a date for this. Ever since Disney bought Fox out, I don't know. Sorry. As I mentioned in my last video, I'm watching Home Alone right now. Sorry. But back to Avatar. Definitely amazing. I loved the amazing look at the world here in this movie. It's great. And it was a quite big surprise that Avengers Endgame surpassed Avatar as the top grossing movie worldwide. Incredible. Excuse me for a sec. It's gone back to commercials, so I can mute it. I don't like commercials much. But anyway, Avatar is absolutely good. The cast was absolutely great. This was a great James Cameron movie, especially being on his own Titanic. Anyway, number 6 is The Dark Knight. My top flick of 2008. Definitely one of the great Batman movies, although it kind of fell behind Batman Begins, but hey, that could change someday. I may do a revised ranking of Batman flicks in the future. You never can tell. But anyway, I love this movie. Christian Bale, once again, great as the Batman. I liked Joker, who was played by the late Heath Ledger, although I still prefer Jack Nicholson's Joker from Tim Burton's Batman, but still, Heath Ledger's comes in right behind. But I do love the performances we got from everyone. Real good sequel, probably one of the coolest. Number 5 is Finding Nemo, my top flick of 2003. Now, this movie is one of my absolute favorite Disney Pixar flicks. I love it. We got some real great performances, hearing voices of Albert Brooks and Ellen DeGeneres and Willem Dafoe and all them others. This was absolutely a great fish tale. I loved it. Probably one of the greatest. Well, I have seen Finding Dory, but it was okay. But not as good as Finding Nemo, though, from my point of view, anyway. But still good. Number 4 is my top favorite flick of 2001, that being Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. Yes, the one that started it all. I love the Harry Potter series. It's a great start. The cast is great. I love the music, everything. I like the book, and heck, even the games that came out for this. Well, the PlayStation 1 and the next generation consoles, PlayStation 2, Xbox, GameCube, anyway, because those three were the same game. But anyway, I did love the Sorcerer's Stone. It was great. I loved every single Harry Potter from here on out. Some did have their ups and downs, but this one was just a piece of cake. Yeah. Well, yeah, I guess you could say piece of cake. I'm sorry, I'm just having some fun here. Sometimes I can't figure out the right words to say, but I absolutely loved Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. Number 3 is Spider-Man, my top flick of 2002. Love this movie. It's been a long time since I've last seen it. Been trying to get a chance to relive it and failed, but I think maybe I might this weekend. You never can tell. But I've loved this movie. I remember going to see this in the theater. This turned out to be the second movie I went and saw all by myself. Of course, well, without my mom with me, because mom and my aunts went to one or two of my aunts went to see Divine Secrets of the Yaya Sister, but I went to see Spider-Man, which made it the second movie I've seen in alone, because the first was Bring It On in 2000. But anyway, Spider-Man was great. I loved Tobey Maguire's portrayal of the title character. Willem Dafoe was great as Green Goblin. Norman Osborn, we got great performances by Kirsten Dunst, James Franco, Rosemary Harris, and of course the late great Cliff Robertson. I absolutely do love Spider-Man. It was awesome. Number 2, this was a tough decision. It would be number 2 is my top 2005 flick, and that being Star Wars Episode 3: Revenge of the Sith. Definitely my absolute favorite flick of Star Wars. This would probably be my top favorite flick of them all, maybe, until I see The Rise of Skywalker later on this December. When I do, I'll rank all those, including Rogue One and Solo. I absolutely loved it. This had a real intense turn of events when Anakin goes to the dark side. Obi-Wan fights him on that volcanic planet. That probably was one of the best fights ever. Love it. Number 1 is Spider-Man 2, my top 2004 flick. Loved it so much. I love it more than its predecessor because I like Doc Ock, played by Alfred Molina, and all the others. The rest of the cast was just absolutely great. It was so awesome. But I absolutely loved Spider-Man 2. It's fun. It's got great music, just like the first one, and I absolutely think this was probably my absolute favorite Spidey flick, beating out the 2 Tom Holland flicks. Yeah, can you believe that? If you haven't seen my revised Spider-Man ranking, check it out. And if you have not seen all my 2000 to 2009 rankings, please feel free to check those out as well. Before or after you watch this, I don't care. It's your choice, okay? You be the judge. What's your favorite flick? What's your favorite flicks of this particular decade? Let me know in the comments section, or just watch the 2000 to 2009 rankings. Like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching. Until next time, I'm the Big D saying, see ya.